Hey, this is Jeremy. Wealth Tip Tuesday.
This is Cody.
Hey, today we're going to talk about something I've talked many times in regards to, but it is the 5 common financial challenges that the majority of people deal with on a daily basis. So we're going to keep it short, and this in no way entails like all the details, but the overview, you'll get it, and then hopefully by the end of it, you will have some ideas on what you can do to overcome these challenges. So the first one, and I've done numerous videos on this, but it is organizing your financial junk drawer. So I think we all, well, I'm kind of ashamed to say that I have 2 of these, but they're financial junk drawers. So you have a lot of good stuff in these drawers at your house. You might have, a bunch of goodies, but you look in there and it's just chaos. Same thing we see with people in their accounts. So they have mutual funds, they have retirement, they have IRAs, 401ks, ESOPs, you name it, they have insurance. And there's really no coordinated plan or synergy on why they have what they have, and if basically at the end of the day, if it's going to help them obtain financial freedom or independence. So first challenge is really organizing the financial junk drawer. The second one, Cody's going to go into.
Yeah, so it's maintaining your retirement lifestyle. This is definitely, I would say, probably the most sought after issue that we're seeing when we have clients come in here. And basically it's just, when we get into retirement, we don't have that earned income anymore. So we're looking for, ways to continue our lifestyle so we can go to the beach, go to vacation, just things like that, achieve our goals without having an earned income. So we're looking at the assets that we've accumulated over time and certain strategies we can take from those assets, to maintain that lifestyle. I'll let Jeremy go back on the
Yeah, so obviously we can help people with their retirement lifestyle if we can reduce overpayment of taxation. So, I love our country, I love it, but I don't want to overpay my taxes. So the one thing we know though is we're going to pay taxes. So we're going to pay them now, pay them later. So what we want to do is help structure a strategy that we reduce the overall taxation of your account. So this is a big challenge because I think this is, and we talked about it last week, this is one component that I think people overlook, and they get everything tax deferred, and at the end of the day you're going to be paying taxes till the day you die, or your family's going to inherit them. So just something to make sure that you look at is this challenge of overpayment of taxation. And then going into the fourth one, protection against catastrophic loss. So this is a big challenge because we have people come to our office all the time and have insurance policies, and they have questions, and really we look at it from 2 standpoints. You got to make sure you have the adequate amount based off your lifestyle, who's dependent upon you, your income, your assets if something were to happen to you. And then you got to look at it from appropriateness. So you got to have the adequate amount and appropriate type. So this is one big challenge that I think a lot of people deal with, is just making sure that they have the adequate amount and the appropriate type of insurance to protect your family in the event of death, health concerns as far as health insurance, and then disability if your income is one of your larger assets, which most of the time it is. And then the last topic Cody's going to talk about is being able to transfer your assets.
Yeah, so we just want to make sure that when you do end up, passing away, and we get to that point in your life, that your assets are transferred the most efficient way possible. So we want all of the estate documents to be in order. Things that don't have to go to probate, we don't want going to probate, so we want beneficiaries and all of that. Just we want to make sure everything's in order as far as your will and such. So we just want to take a look at that and make sure that's a whole part of your holistic plan.
Yeah. So with these 5 challenges, again, these are just 10,000 foot overview. The key is having a process-driven process that entails looking at all 5 of these challenges, coming up with a strategy that identifies your goals, quantifies those goals, and then shows you where you have adequacy in your plan, or if there's deficits in your plan, and then being able to make whatever changes are needed so that you can accomplish your goals. So again, Cody and Jeremy, Wealth Tip Tuesday, and we will see you next Tuesday.